kind of leather-ish styled solar panel. As you can see, Praana is the name of the brand. It's a light and mobile charger. You also have an adapter, USB, and as you can see from here, you have some indication lights and LEDs. So that's how you know it's pretty much working. Each time you click the light, it'll go brighter and brighter. So green means it's being charged, red means it wasn't charging, and it's 3 out of 5. So kind of see, just walking on the side, there's no manual with this, so this is why this video would be perfect. Hello everyone, All Things Reviews, and today we have this Praana light power bank with 7-watt solar panel and stand. So without further ado, let's get into it. So as you can see, this packaging is by a company called Praana, and just pretty much really quickly, what do you get? So on one end, you get this very nice kind of leather-ish styled solar panel. As you can see, this is what the two solar panels look like. So it took me a while to kind of get used to it, that's the color, because it's like a different style. But you know, these are the two solar panels, and it's kind of like a book bound. So that's what it looks like a book. On the back is you have the actual solar ports. So this is where you go and charge outside. So now that begs the second question. Where is this thing that I even plug it into, aka, you know, the solar port and everything? Well, we'll get to that. On the second part, as you can see, you have a USB-C cable, notably the solar port. You also have an adapter, and you have 3 carbines for outdoor travel, which I'm also going to be showcasing. In a separate bag and envelope, you actually do have the charger slash light slash everything that comes with it, and we'll get to talk about that. So there are different colors that this comes with, you know, this actual solar itself. This still comes in one white light, and as you can see, Praana is the name of the brand. It's a light and mobile charger. Light right here, bypass right here, power. So it's everything is enclosed kind of in this plastic case on the top, so you don't have to worry about anything slipping. As you can see, it makes a second level of coverness on the actual product. You have input, and in the input itself, as you can see, it has a protective rubber that goes in and out that you can use. Some notable features about the actual charger slash light: it does come with a handle that you can, in the front or the back, go 360 degrees, so you have full control of how you want to move the actual solar light. For a brief moment, I want to talk about the accessories. So you have 3 carbine accessories that you can choose from. You have black with this gray, black with this gray, or a full gray carbine. You also have an adapter, USB A to a USB-C type adapter, and the output as well on the product is also covered, so it's very secure and rugged slash durable. So now your next question would be, how can I actually use this product, because you just showed me a bunch of things? Well, let me do that really fast for you. So you're going to want to take the cable that's provided from here. Step 1, just untangle it, because they put everything and package it, you know, neatly and in a orderly fashion. You're going to want to take the side where the USB port is visible, hook it up. A little side note, so if you think that a little bit of it is sticking out, just do your best, but don't try to shove it pretty much all the way in until you think it's in. Then you're going to want to go on the input side, because you want to input the light from the solar panel to get it charged up. So you're going to want to put it up to the input, and as you can see from here, you have some indication lights and LEDs. So that's how you know it's pretty much working. So that's pretty much the tutorial of how you charge this product. Now there's a little bit of some more use cases and features, but really quick, you can also charge this manually in an outlet. But you know, if you want to use the solar for when you're outdoors, that's obviously, you know, the key proponent of this product. So just a little bit of more information about it. You have 15, 30, and 60 watt bulbs, equivalencies, meaning once we actually turn this power on, and I'll show you all the features, what they mean. That's about the equivalency of what you can do with them. This battery is 5,000 milliamps, so it's quite decent. It'll be able to charge a phone at least one time. The solar panels are 7 watts, so that's how much input they're getting from the sunlight. This is also doubles as a stand, and you have the hanging hooks and safety features that come with it. So without further ado, let me actually show you how to shuffle and turn this on. So to power it on and off, you want to press and hold for a few seconds until it comes on and off. How are you going to know it's on and off? You just press then the light one time and it'll work. This is the least bright, and each time you click the light, it'll go brighter and brighter. So this is the second, third, and then that's final. So there's 3 different modes you can shuffle from on brightness. There you go. We'll also use it outside so you can kind of get a feel of what the brightness would look like in a dark room. So for turning off, the same way you turned it on, you want to press and hold for a few seconds until it turns off. And you press for maybe 3 seconds and then it goes on. So it's about 3 seconds of pressing and holding each direction to turn on and off. So how does this double as a stand, by the way? Because, as you can see, it likes to kind of fold and close on itself. Well, if you have something, this isn't a phone necessarily, but it's kind of a tablet, I guess. Let me show you. You pull it all the way back. You would use the output right here, hook it up, and this is how this is doubling as a stand, because you have somewhere to put your phone that's not on the ground. And what kind of effect would this have? Well, let's take it outside and show you some demonstrations. But anyways, these blues are your battery percentage, and then the red kind of just shows that the solar is working, and it's showing you the solar fact that it's being charged is the red by the solar, and the blue is just the battery percentage that kind of shows up. So you have kind of a way of knowing, because there's no bar or digital number that you can use. So you can kind of see it looks like a tablet in the way it's folding. So one cool thing about it, it is 2 solar panels. So even in an environment like today, which you can obviously tell it's cold because of the snow, you can kind of roll this up, put your phone here, and it will close on it, as you can see, and it'll work. And it's also very rugged and durable. So even in these cold environments, you don't have to worry about the snow getting on it. Yeah, it'll melt and turn into water, but it will work just fine even in this environment. And even with this port, it's not going to damage or hurt the ports or cables pretty. And another thing, that I did want to talk about, I kind of forgot to mention, it does clamp. So if you need it for portability's sake, you just press it on here and it will fold very simply. You can see it is getting power and output from the solar panel. So we'll kind of go back again, turn it on, and use the bright mode so you can kind of see in a dark environment what that would look like. I just kind of wanted to show you for outside, how that would work. So you can have it on the side, and whenever you're ready and you start wanting to stop power everything on, you can just do that with confidence. And as you can see now, green means it's being charged, red means it wasn't charging, and it's 3 out of 5. So it's 60% done. So kind of don't mind the mess, but just so you can kind of see, this is what the room looks like right now. Obviously there is, daylight and stuff, but it's kind of a gloomy day. And you can see, you can see pretty well, but let's try all the different modes. So this is the first mode. You can see second mode, third mode. So you can kind of see if you're focusing perhaps on this right here. Let's shine the light. First mode, second mode, third mode. So the definition and the visibility goes a long way when you actually have this product. Another cool thing is on the sides, it actually illuminates. So on the back and on the front, you have illumination of the product. So even when it is kind of dark outside, you'll always know exactly where your charger will be. And this is where the holder comes in place. So let me turn this off just so you can see. You put this holder here, you can have it on the side of your backpack and have the ability to carry everything around, even in a rugged and outdoor environment. Let me kind of give you an example. So for example, say, a day like today and you're hiking, and we'll just simulate one. So, you can kind of see where the horses will walk just for the product demonstration. So say it's nighttime. 1, 2, 3. You need the light. You can kind of see just walking on the side. You're not going to see much because it is during the daytime. But you can kind of see how this carbine would be very helpful. You have the other in your pouch and stuff like that. And before you know it, you're done hiking. So go in the woods or something, but you're done hiking. You can kind of see how helpful this is. So in short, what are the positives and negatives of this product? So positives, this is definitely meant outdoors hiking people. Not only do you have protective measures in place, you have a charger, 5,000 milliamps on a really light and portable battery, might I mention. You can use actually this as a stand. You have unique solar panels, which aren't the typical glass ones. They're kind of like this leather rubber, which looks like a book. So you have multiple options to choose from here, with one con being perhaps this doesn't fit all the way, so this might confuse you, and this could allow for some slippage inside. So what I mean by that is any rain or snow or anything like that, you do want to be careful on that port, just kind of for that reason. This otherwise closes very easily on and off, but it is giving me like a book type of vibe. You have different multi options to choose from. This bypass, I don't know what it does. If someone could kind of explain that to me. I haven't been able to find out, and there's no manual with this, so this is why this video would be perfect, because it'll actually allow you for some explanations and solving without having to figure it out yourself. So it's a good light and mobile charger. You can use your phone. 5,000 milliamps in today's day and age it's not the worst, but it could go higher on there. But for the portability, for the outdoor factor, the design itself is pretty good. It looks like a mirror and a book pretty much. You can use it as a stand, so there's definitely things on here I recommend. And then just a little bit of design issues I hope could get fixed, especially this always closes up and down. I don't know if this is how it was intended, but sometimes you do have to work with it to get on the phone or your tablet or whatever you want to charge. But it's definitely not going to charge a laptop or anything like that meaningfully. So this is definitely more for smaller devices. So with that being said though, I would give this product a 9 out of 10. I would definitely recommend it. If you guys have any questions or concerns, or you'd like me to review your product or anything, in the comments, or if you support the channel, and if you could please subscribe. This is the Praana portable light and power bank with 7-watt solar panel, plus the stand, which is this 5,000 milliamps. All things reviews. Until next week, thank you and bye-bye.